QuickGallop.com and its YouTube channel, the Quick Galloper present the last wins by the leading contenders in the 2023 Thornbird Stakes. The 7-furlong Thornbird Stakes for 3-year-old fillies will be run next Saturday, April 8, 2023, at Caymanas Park. The selected top contenders in the 2023 Thornbird Stakes are as follows in alphabetical order. Number 1 is All for Love, trained by Gary Subrati. Number 2 is Bootylicious, trained by Ian Parsard. Number 3 is Legit Boss, trained by Anthony Nunes. Number 4 is Mamma Mia, trained by Jason DaCosta. Number 5 is Royal Ash, trained by Anthony Nunes. Number 6 is Savvy Girl, trained by Anthony Nunes.
They're off and racing. Piggly Wiggly left at the back earlier along with Rhythm Buzz. Acknowledge Me blast into an early lead, joined by Lambo Girl, and Lambo Girl now picks it up. Piggly Wiggly recovers nicely after that bad start as they head towards the 6-furlong point on the course. It's Piggly Wiggly and Lambo Girl mixing it up on the front. Piggly Wiggly narrowly by a half a length from Lambo Girl, then comes right against the rail. That's Uncharted, also there in the mix. That's Acknowledge Me. All for Love is also there. Here Comes Ken is also in the mix. Then behind those, that is Rhythm Buzz. Behind Rhythm Buzz, the pair of Roaring Thunder and Princess Talisi rather, and racing at the back, Loyal Action. They come towards the 4-furlong point and going once again, Lambo Girl. Piggly Wiggly tracks in second. Acknowledge Me makes a sharp move, then goes down into second. All for Love is there on Uncharted as they come towards the 3-furlong point. Acknowledge Me, Lambo Girl not going away, 3 lengths away before we come to All for Love right there too. Rhythm Buzz making a sharp move right against the rail and coming on. That is Uncharted there at the top of the lane, and this Acknowledge Me has kicked for Rome about 4 lengths in front of All for Love, trying to come on. Lambo Girl still has a little juice and is still racing back in third. Here comes coming on, that's Rhythm Buzz. It's now All for Love that picks up the lead from a tiring Acknowledge Me. All for Love at the furlong pole in the Andrew H.B. Aguilar Memorial Cup. All for Love, Rhythm Buzz beginning to churn. It's All for Love in front and holding Rhythm Buzz at bay, and All for Love has done enough, beats Rhythm Buzz. Then comes Uncharted, third. Fourth goes to Princess Khaleesi.
Ready? They're off. Almost perfect start. Platinum Force and Inspire Force toward the back along with Burlap and Sister D. But Bootylicious, as expected, comes dashing out of the gates and grabs that quick lead. Bulletproof Coffee is chasing down on the inside as they sort themselves out on the front end and run toward the half mile. It is Bootylicious who leads up from Bulletproof Coffee. Duracell races on the outside, now slipping narrowly past Bulletproof Coffee. Burlap is racing 5 lengths off that lead back in fourth. Sister D is a further 3 1/4 length away. Inspire Force and a Platinum Force bring up the rear. They've left the 3. They're arriving at the 5/16th, and it is Bootylicious and Rayan Lewis who control the tempo. At the top of the lane, Bootylicious beginning to go away from them. Duracell is left back against the rail here now, beginning to come on. That is Burlap and Dane Dawkins. It's Bootylicious attempting to steal the show from the off. Here now is Burlap digging in for a challenge on the outside. Bootylicious under the left-hand stick. It was changed from the right quickly, and she's asked for everything as Burlap comes bearing down on the outside. Inspire Force is running back in third, but Bootylicious finds extra and kicks once again, and Bootylicious will win it over Burlap. Inspire Force. Duracell has finished in fourth. This is the Pick 3 Super Challenge Trophy. They're off for it. On Charter is the one slowest away. They make their way down the back stretch toward the 6, and Mamma Mia, as expected, shows speed along with Awesome Anthony. Right there to Duracell. Legit Boss is in fourth, just about 3 1/2 lengths separates the first 4. Thalita tracks them as they're all lining up on the run now, passing the 5. A gap opens up to She's My Hedge Fund, and a long way at the back, it's On Charter and Rayan Lewis. They make their way to the half mile. They're almost there, and Mamma Mia attempts to go all the way. Awesome Anthony a length and a half back. Duracell now getting the urge and asked to go down. Thalita has made progress, just about 4 1/2 lengths off that lead. Legit Bot settled in behind them. A gap opens up to She's My Hedge Fund, and Forget On Charter needing a miracle as they go past the 3 and make their way toward the 5/16th. It's Mamma Mia in cruise control with that lead. Here is stablemate Thalita now asked to launch an attack coming into the lane. Mamma Mia Mia out in front under Robert Halladine. They're inside the last furlong. Can they catch this Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia now being shaken up by Halladine, continuing to hold the lead. Here is Legit Boss now. He was asked to wait and now he's coming forward. It's Mamma Mia over against the rail. Legit Boss now grabbing a hold of her, and Legit Boss snatches the lead close home. Inside the final 16th, it is Legit Boss and Terrific Tevin Foster creating a mild upset, and it is out in front. Terrific Tevin Foster and Legit Boss, they take the Pick 3 Super Challenge trophy. It's close in behind. On Charter out wide. Thalita in between horses and a fading Mamma Mia over against the rail. 1,300 meters, 6.5 furlongs thereof. Fly Messenger Fly at the back with Fred the Great. Mamma Mia explodes early as they leave the 6 and quickly goes on by some 2 lengths. Rejected Raja chasing. Take a punt in the green sleeves, racing on the outside of stablemate She's My Friend. Fred the Great comes next and Fly Messenger Fly at the back as they leave the 5. They're heading now toward the final half of a mile, and a Mamma Mia skitters along with a 2-length lead. Rejected Raja chasing in second. There goes Fred the Great now on the improve with Take a Punt. She's My Friend races back in 5th, possibly 6 off that lead, and Fly Messenger Fly struggling at the back. They're arriving at the final 3/8, and still Mamma Mia holds the advantage. Rejected Raja needs to find 3, maybe more. Fred the Great in hot pursuit in the red silks. Take a Punt is getting reminders and needs to do a lot along with She's My Friend. Forget Fly Messenger Fly at the moment as Mamma Mia steps off the rail toward mid-track and continues to hold the advantage. A good-looking 1-2. Rejected Raja continues the chase on the rail. Fred the Great in the red and Take a Punt come next, but it is Mamma Mia being driven out by Rayan Lewis. He's full of action, this action-packed Rayan Lewis, and Mamma Mia continues to respond to his urgings inside the final 16th. It's all over. It's Mamma Mia. If you have tickets, run to the windows, cash them early. Mamma Mia wins by 5 or more over Fred the Great, then Take a Punt and Rejected Raja.
Maybe we have a line. They're off and racing. This is the second. Breaking in the middle, that is Volatility. Right beside Volatility, that is Whiskid. Also there, that's Crucial Alexia, and over on the far side, the Love of God. They spread right across the course, leaving the 3. The Love of God on the far side, Crucial Alexia in between horses. Right there, 2 dead center in the middle, that's Volatility. They're coming to the 2 furlong pole under the fence and coming on, that's Royal Ash. Volatility could just have the overall lead from right in the middle of the racetrack too. That is Crucial Alexia. Over on the far side, the Love of God. Here comes Royal Ash. It's Volatility holding off Royal Ash, the stable companion. Volatility and Royal Ash, and Royal Ash now comes a call in, and Royal Ash goes on to beat Volatility. Then comes Whiskid and the Love of God.
Starter ready. They're off for the Atomica. Manushi steps off a beat slow. Savvy Girl gets a good start with Bad Investment. They race for that lead. They're joined now by Smooth Aviator as they flash past the 7. Modern Miracle is in behind them. Rhythm Buzz races next as they charge away toward the final 6 furlongs. Smooth Aviator now gets that lead by almost a length. Bad Investment chasing in second. They flash past the 6. Savvy Girl is 2.5 lengths further back. Wayne's Princess in the green now making progress on the outside. Modern Miracle is a length in behind them, being tickled by their tails as they make their way flashing past the 6. Empress Lynx on the outside. Rhythm Buzz races up next, and toward the back it is Manushi as they run toward the half mile. They're almost there, about to enter the turn for home, and Smooth Aviator continues to set the fractions by just about a length. Bad Investment right there on the premises. Wayne's Princess is now becoming their constant shadow. Savvy Girl races in behind them with Empress Lynx in the red, possibly 6 lengths off that lead. Modern Miracle is stroked along, asking for more, but going nowhere at the moment. Rhythm Buzz is next, and Forget Manushi needing a miracle. They've left the 5/16th. They'll come into the top of the lane, and it is Wayne's Princess in the hands of El Champo Omar Walker, who has that lead. Here now kicking in on the outside is a Savvy Girl, and Savvy Savvy Girl grabs the lead. Wayne's Princess has nothing more to offer, and this Savvy Girl begins to power right away. It's Savvy Girl in the hands of terrific Tevin Foster has opened up what looks to be an unstoppable and a commanding lead, and Savvy Girl is romping the Atomica. This is the 5th event. It's going to be taken by Savvy Girl by a gap, maybe 10 lengths. It's tight. Finishing next, that's Empress Links, close between Wayne's Princess and on the rail, Manushi.